God, what is that?
I promise y'all, it gets worse before it gets better, okay? It's a process. Don't judge the process. Hello, y'all. It's Janae, not Jazane, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, my name is Janae, obviously, like I said, and if you guys are new here, hello. If you're not new here, still hello. I missed you guys. I was supposed to film something, but the last few days has been rough. Not too rough, just just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can't even lie to you. But I'm gonna just get straight into this video, just start talking because I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna just be talking because I want to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my brows off camera because it's really hard to do brows on camera and I can't talk and do my brows at the same time. It's too hard, so I'll be right back. So my brows are filled. I wanna know how you guys are doing. I know a lot of you guys I talk to like on social media and stuff. Not a lot, but quite a few of you guys. And I think it's really cool. Like, I feel like I have like a little mini relationship with my subscribers. I feel like I have a mini little relationship with my subscribers. I think it's so cute, so cool. Like, you guys are my friends. And if you guys were wondering, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Last few days, definitely have been, I want to say too rough, but it's been a little rocky for me. I debated on talking about it on my channel about, all of my personal life and everything that I go through. I don't really want to tell you guys like all of my problems, but I am open enough to tell you guys how I solve my problems and what I learned from them and, things like that. I'm trying to make sure that this foundation matches. I can't really tell, but I mixed it anyways. Do you guys care to know what I'm using? Because if you guys do, comment down below and I'll tell you guys. Throughout this video, I just want to talk. I don't really feel like saying everything that I'm using. But if you guys want to know, just let me know and I'll let you know. But yeah, y'all, my last few days have been just kind of a lot. I was tested, my character was tested, I was lied on, and you know what? I'm not even gonna bash the person. It is what it is. From this process of me going through what I went through the last few days, I've definitely learned a lot. I learned that people will say and do anything to hurt you. And I was just talking to my mom on the phone right before I started filming this. And I was telling her, someone told me a long time ago that thieves don't rob empty houses. Thieves don't decide to rob a house that has no value to them at all. So I guess what I'm trying to say is people will try to bring you down because you have something they don't have. Does that make sense? And sometimes thieves, they don't have an objective of what they want to steal. They just find something shiny and pretty and be like, ooh, I want that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is people will try to bring you down simply because you have something that they don't have, which is probably happiness or money or literally anything. People could envy you for multiple different reasons. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror right here. I also have a mirror right here, so that's, yeah, why. What was I saying? People will envy you for stuff that you have, and people will try to steal it from you. People will try to steal your happiness just because they see that you're happy and they're not. People will try to ruin relationships. People will try to do anything just to make you even feel bad. People will lie on you so you could look bad to other people. I'm gonna let that dry while I put on my lashes. I kind of forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? People will try to bring you down simply because you have something that they don't have. And it's like kind of sad. And yes, I know it's really messed up, but that happens often, all the time. People see that you have something that they want or they don't like, and they try to ruin it. I did the little cute little Marilyn Monroe trick. She used to like put on her lashes, besides putting the ends like on the lash line, she used to raise them higher so everything could be like. I'm gonna do my other lash off camera and then I'll be right back. Now that I have those lashes on, I'm gonna just blend this out. And if any of y'all are in that situation where that happens, when someone is trying to bring you down in any type of way because you have something that they don't have, I guess the only advice that I could really give y'all is to ignore it. These last few days, I definitely didn't. I didn't ignore it at all. I reacted and I let the person have power over me. And at the end, I just made myself upset and mad. Because, I mean, your girl was hot. Like, I was really upset. And I really don't get mad easily or fast at all. Like, it takes a lot. But I was hot. I was so mad. Mainly because it was someone that I knew and that I loved. That I love. I'm going to add a little bit of a lighter concealer because I just want to. I keep losing my train of thought, y'all. But like I said, yeah, try to ignore it. Because simply this person wants to get a reaction out of you. And even if they don't, why even give them the satisfaction of you even saying nothing? You know what's true. You know what's honest. You know what you did and you didn't do. I feel like my forehead isn't blending. I don't know why. Most of my subscribers are adults. And we should know what's right from wrong. The person who is saying these negative things about you should know right from wrong. And sometimes you have to be the bigger person. And I know that is so hard because I was not the bigger person this weekend at all. I really let the person get to me and I snapped. I wasn't the bigger person. If anything, I escalated the problem. I made the problem worse because one, I reacted. I felt like I had to say something to this person. Did I already say her already? Well, it's a her, so. And there's this saying that goes, a wise man once said nothing. Because imagine someone saying all this stuff about you and the easiest thing for you to do is react. The easiest thing for you to do is to snap and go off. And when you do, you kind of looked as the one with the problem because if it's not true, then why would you say something? I mean, and especially when you're getting lied on and not wanting or trying to defend yourself is very, very hard, at least for me. Especially because I don't do nothing to no one. I don't talk to no one. And the very little friends that I do have, I don't even talk to them on a regular day basis. I'm debating if I want to set my skin. It's so pretty. I don't want to look powdery at all, but I'm going to. I am going to set my under eyes though because I do get oily like in my nose area. So I am going to set pretty much my whole under eye and nose area. And if you guys were wondering, I have oily, normal to oily skin. Now I do. The summertime, I get a bit oily in the nose area, and in the wintertime, I mainly get dry, like around my like jawline. This powder that I'm using, y'all, is so freaking gorgeous. I don't use translucent powder like typically ever, but this one by KVD, Kat Von D, y'all, fire. Back to what I was talking about, because you guys probably really don't care about what I'm putting on my face. But yeah, a wise man once said nothing. And I know that's super hard because sometimes you just always feel like you need to, but don't even give them the satisfaction. You know it's right. Because I know no one could tell me something about someone, and me fully have an opinion on them. Not fully. Especially if it is something negative and you give that person power over you. I'm putting on two different bronzers because the first one was not working out at all. But you give this person the power when you react and get mad and stuff, especially when it's not true. And that's definitely what happened to me. And you know what? The crazy thing is I know better. I know not to let people get a reaction out of me. I've been through a lot these last few months, and my character has been judged quite a bit. Quite a bit, I can say. And I knew better. But you know what? It's okay though. Because you live and you learn. Learn, learn, learn. You make a mistake, you learn from the mistake, and don't do that same mistake again. At least try not to. I guess what I'm trying to say is, after all this, is to don't react to what people say negative about you, especially when it's not true. Sometimes you really don't have to defend yourself. Sometimes. Now, see, if a job is involved or it's ruining your relationship with anyone, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, sometimes, yes, you do have to defend yourself. But if it's not failing anything and this person's lying on you just simply for no reason, let them. And my granny once told me, your honor will defend itself. You don't have to defend your honor. You don't have to defend something that naturally is coming out of you. If you know you're a sweet person, you know you're nice, you know that all you do is support the next person, the person that's saying something negative about you, your honor will defend itself, period. I'm doing a little bit of a pop of color down here because, the look is kind of plain. And sometimes a little pop of color ain't hurt nobody. It ain't no hurt nobody. And that pink color is super cute. Can you guys see? Super cute, right? And you guys are probably thinking, like, you just now figuring this out after the fact that you went off or you did whatever to this person. Yep. My baby was telling me, my baby taught me how to do better, how to be better, and pretty much he's always been telling me, you know, figure out what you need to react to. And that's something, like I said previously in my other videos, that I'm working on. I'm young, It's not going to happen overnight. Sometimes I always feel like I need to defend myself. I'm not really sure of why, I just do. And that's another advice I could definitely give. If you're going to get in a relationship with someone, make sure you have something out of it. I'm not saying use the person or anything like that, but he or she should be teaching you something. They should be there for something. I'm just filling in that gap. Remember I told you I lifted it up higher? I'm just filling in that gap so it's not like super obvious that I didn't put nothing there. And in the little time that I've known this man, this young man, he has taught me so much. A lot of the stuff that I say to you guys, he has taught me. And don't get me wrong, a lot of it is life experiences and me going through stuff. But do you guys know, like, sometimes when you go through stuff, you don't really know why you're going through it. You just simply just go through it, and you learn a little bit something out of it, and it is what it is. With him, like, I could break down something in my life, and he could tell me like why it happened almost, and so it's so creepy sometimes. Some of that bronzer was a bit lost, so I'm bringing it back, putting it back. The freak. And I'm sorry if this video is a little bit choppy. I feel like I'm kind of talking all over the place, but then again, sorry. I kind of have a hard time doing two things at once. So I'm practicing, practicing. And no bad how, wait, what? And no, what? And no matter how like choppy or this video, and no, oh my God, can I not speak today? And no matter how choppy this video is, I'm still posting it because I just want to see progress. Because right now I'm a bit uncomfortable. I feel kind of weird. But like, a few months from now, I really want to do this. I want to sit here and talk in front of a camera and do my makeup. Explain what I'm doing. And all that. I'm gonna do some finishing touches on my face, probably add a gloss and put my wig on, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of hard for me. I was probably all over the place when I was speaking, but again, I'm just trying to practice talking and doing my makeup at the same time because it's kind of hard for me personally. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, wow.